Do you want to know how to eliminate distractions and focus on what's important so that you can achieve success? In this video, I'm going to introduce you to Cal Newport and his book Deep Work, which can help you do just that. Welcome to the Peak Performance Channel, the place where you come to be inspired to create a more prosperous future. Achieving success isn't easy. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication and focus. But often we get sidetracked by things that don't matter and never reach our full potential. In this video, I'm going to show you how to eliminate distractions and focus on what's important so that you can achieve success. But before we start, make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe and notification button if you haven't already done so, as it means that YouTube sends you more of these kinds of videos and it helps our channel as well. Cal Newport is an assistant professor of computer science at Georgetown University. He's also the author of the popular blog Study Hacks, which offers students guidance on how to succeed in college and beyond. He's especially interested in the impact of digital devices on our ability to focus and think deeply. In his best-selling book Deep Work, Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World, Newport argues that the ability to focus deeply is becoming increasingly rare in our constantly connected world. He offers readers practical advice on how to boost their concentration and achieve their goals. Newport's work has been featured in the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Time magazine and many other publications. He's also appeared on NPR, CBC and Fox News. Newport's work focuses on how we can use technology to improve our productivity and creativity. Now, whether you're looking to boost your productivity or reduce your screen time, Newport's books are sure to offer valuable insights. In our current economy, knowledge workers are rewarded for their ability to multitask and juggle various projects at once. However, this constant state of distraction can actually be counterproductive, leading to cognitive fatigue and a decrease in productivity. Cal Newport makes the case for concentrating on a single task in order to achieve maximum productivity. According to Newport, deep work is a skill that can be cultivated through practice, and it's increasingly essential in an age where technology allows us to be constantly connected. While it may take some time to adjust to working in this focused way, the benefits of deep work are clear: greater efficiency, improved quality of output, and increased creativity. For anyone looking to increase their productivity and make real impact in their field, deep work is essential reading. In his book Deep Work, Cal Newport lays out 4 rules that anyone can follow to become more productive and successful. By following these 4 simple rules, you can learn to work more deeply and effectively, setting yourself up for success in any endeavour. Rule number 1. Work deeply. Multitasking is a common practice in today's fast-paced world. Whether we're working on a project at work, cooking dinner, or trying to get through our emails, we often feel the need to do more than one thing at a time. However, multitasking can actually be detrimental to our productivity and well-being. Studies have shown that multitasking can lead to errors, reduced efficiency, and increased stress levels. Focusing on one task at a time is usually more productive. When we try to do 2 or more things at once, our attention is divided and we're more likely to make mistakes. This means that you need to focus all of your attention on the task at hand and not allow any distractions to divert your attention. It can be difficult to achieve this level of focus, but it's essential if you want to produce high-quality work. When you're able to work deeply, you'll be able to think more creatively and solve problems more effectively. Rule number 2. Embrace boredom. In today's world, it's easy to be constantly stimulated by the endless stream of information and entertainment which is available at our fingertips. However, this constant stimulation can actually be detrimental to our well-being. It's easy to get caught up in activities that don't really matter. Whether we are scrolling mindlessly through social media, watching television shows that don't interest us, or engaging in other activities that don't hold our attention, we could all find ourselves wasting time on things that don't deserve our time and energy. According to some experts, the ability to tolerate boredom is essential for mental health. When we're constantly bombarded with stimuli, we never have the chance to relax and just be. This can lead to anxiety and stress. Embracing boredom can help us to slow down and appreciate the simple things in life. It can also help us to become more creative, as we're forced to find ways to entertain ourselves. In a fast-paced world, learning to embrace boredom may be the key to a happier and healthier life. Rule number 3. Quit social media. Social media has become an integral part of our lives. It allows us to stay connected with our friends and families, share our thoughts and feelings, and keep up with current events. But social media can also have a dark side. Studies have shown that spending too much time on social media can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, as well as anxiety and depression. It can also be addictive, causing people to spend hours scrolling through their feeds instead of interacting with the real world. While staying connected with friends and family can be enjoyable, it's important to limit the amount of time spent on social media to avoid becoming distracted from more important tasks. Constant checking of emails, texts, and updates can interfere with work, school, and personal relationships. In fact, studies have shown that the more time people spend on social media, the less productive they are. If you find yourself spending too much time scrolling through your newsfeed, take a break and disconnect for a while. Set some limits on how often you check your phone or computer and stick to them. Your mind will thank you for it. Rule number 4. Drain the shallows. A shallow work is a task that doesn't require much cognitive effort and can be easily accomplished. Examples of shallow work include checking email, responding to a text message, or browsing the internet. Although shallow work can sometimes be necessary, it's not generally considered to be productive. This is because shallow work does not typically lead to meaningful results or deep understanding. In contrast, deep work is a task that requires full focus and concentration. Examples of deep work include writing a paper, developing a new skill, or researching a topic. Deep work is often more challenging than shallow work, but it's also more likely to lead to meaningful results. Deep work as an action is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's a skill that allows you to quickly master complicated information and produce better results in less time. Deep work requires complete focus and uninterrupted concentration. Distractions come in many forms, including email, social media, phone calls, and interruptions from colleagues. To achieve deep work, you must eliminate these distractions and create an environment that allows you to focus solely on the task at hand. Now, this can be difficult, but it's essential for mastering those complex subjects and achieving greater levels of productivity. Deep work is also helped by what's known as flow state. Flow state is a condition of complete absorption in an activity that leads to peak performance. When you're in flow state, you're completely focused on the task at hand and everything else fades away. To achieve deep work, you must create the conditions that allow you to enter flow state and maintain that focus for extended periods of time. This can be difficult, but it's essential for mastering complicated information and achieving greater levels of productivity. According to many experts, the key to a successful workday is to focus on deep work. This means concentrating on a challenging task without distractions for a sustained period of time. The benefits of deep work are numerous, including increased productivity, creativity, and satisfaction. In an age where we're constantly bombarded with distractions, honing your ability to engage in deep work will exponentially maximize your productivity. And in an increasingly competitive world, those who can master the art of deep work will be the ones who succeed. So, if you want to get ahead, start by making a commitment to focus on deep work. It may be challenging at first, but the rewards will be well worth it. Thank you for being all ears throughout the entire video. To create is effort, to copy is genius. Albert Einstein. And if you want to expand your income by building an online income, feel free to contact me so we'll get things moving right away. And remember, if you want to change your life, you need to make a change.